Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory here on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. This is, I believe, episode number 38. And if you could all do me a favour right at the start of the video, hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it. So I start at 210,000 coins today, and I want to increase that balance quite significantly. You can see I sold off my 85 rated Keylor Navas because he was expensive. I also sold off all my players from the Saudi League and from the French League because I had nowhere near enough to even contemplate completing it. Maybe we can revisit that another time in the Road to Glory, but for right now, I'm definitely happy to take the profit and know that a lot of this is from Bronze Pack Method, and it has made me a whole bunch of coins, which I'm really happy about. There's loads and loads of players sold there, literally like 60 to 70 players that we've just got from Bronze Packs and from Marquee Matchups rewards and all of that sort of stuff. So I wanted to show you one of the final results for just one of my squad battles runs. I don't play every single day because I'm busy some days, busy some not, or not so busy some days, should I say. And on those days, I get all four of my games in. And then what we ended up doing was finishing Elite 2. Now, I actually tweeted you guys the other day with a bit of a poll. Would you prefer me to get Elite 3 rewards or Elite 2 rewards? Now, I know that sounds weird. I ended up going for Elite 2, by the way. It sounds weird to say that just because Elite 2 should be better, right? But there's 3 packs available for Elite 3, and there's like a 5k difference between the reward amounts. And some people like the extra chance of you know, getting a better player in that third pack or whatever. I get the Griezmann troll. Of course, the Atletico badge would have stalled for a little bit longer if we were to actually get the Hotline Bling guy. But we do get Gamero, which is an 83 rated player. I'm happy to store him in the club for now. All of these guys are going in the club for now, to be honest. Good to get some squad fitnesses back in the club because I have obviously been playing a lot more squad battles, meaning that every 2 games I use a squad fitness, I think. And then we actually get boards again for our second player, our second mega pack. Two mega packs are open today, and it is unfortunately Santi Cazorla, which is as low rated as you can get when you get the boards, obviously, as you guys know by now. Yeah, so 283 rated rewards for getting like 59,000 points or something in squad battles. I've definitely done way better by getting Elite 3. And I think this week I'm going to get Elite 3, although as soon as I get there, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll push forward to Elite 2. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But as you can see, I'm up to 240,000 coins. That is after the coins that we got from Squad Battles rewards, about 25k I think we got. And then I sold a whole bunch of silvers in my club because lots of people are like preempting the league SBCs, so they're paying above the odds for certain silver players, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get rid. Luckily for me, I didn't have any Middlesbrough or Ipswich players in my club. Well, unluckily for me, but luckily I didn't have them and sell them too early because they are now like literally 9 or 10,000 coins because of the current marquee matchups. That is my current team, and we are going to go into the daily knockout tournament today. I was recording this yesterday, so on Tuesday, and we still had requirements, right? 83 rated team, gold players everywhere was the minimum requirements. You had to have at least gold players. So everyone in this tournament is basically just using 75 rated gold players on the bench and then still using their same team. I was able to do that. I had to put a few gold players on the bench. I was able to keep 2 of my subs there. My new keeper, Begovic, who comes on as a sub sometimes, and then Bakayoko as well. And then I had to bring in Hadji over Del Piero, my lone icon, because he was 1 rating lower, and that literally went from 84 to 83 overall. So it was enough for me to get in to this daily knockout tournament. But I've seen some absolute mega teams in this daily knockout tournament, to be fair. On my main account, I've seen loads. Also, I should just point out, because I'm going to talk about it in a little while, my Roberto Carlos had 7 games left on him at the start of this episode. So, yeah, like you'll see what he ends up on at the end of the episode. I don't want anyone to think that I'm sort of no loss glitching my way through any of these games or anything, because that is a massive topic in the community right now. And I guess we can sort of touch on it. I get sent off right there. For some reason, I was so annoyed at this particular game with like button delay. It was just a horrible game to play that I ended up just taking an L and getting a red card for the squad. But I do equalise a little bit later with Vidal, and that's quite a nice finish. Doesn't last long though. He runs up the other end and scores another one with Brozovic. But so be it. I think I dashboard this game, or I, as you can see, quit the game just so I don't get the red card with my right back Aurier. There's no point. There's just no point, right? So we start the daily knockout tournament again after I refresh my internet to make sure that I'm not getting this stupid button delay, because for the first 2 games there, it felt pretty sloppy. I'm not gonna lie, and it instantly felt better. It just instantly felt better. As soon as I refresh my internet, I guess my ping comes down or something. Something just makes me play better. So I should always remember to do that before I start a run of games, right? I go 2-0 up against this chap, and it's looking pretty good, because that's only 10 minutes on the clock. You know, we're actually looking like we're going to annihilate this fellow. And yeah, well, we were talking about the 4G gate, as people are going to call it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and let everyone know exactly how people have been getting their no losses on their FUT champions, because I don't, as much as it's interesting to talk about and stuff, and I'm sure you can find out via the internet and Reddit and all sorts of stuff like that. There's been a way that certain people have been getting onto the leaderboards into the top 100, going completely and utterly unbeaten and stuff, simply by some sort of bug glitch that allows them to if they're losing, not get a loss, and then they can play again until they get the win or whatever. And it's pathetic, really, to be honest. Yeah, like it's really bad for like some of the legit pros that, you know, we all know. Like, we've seen how good people like Gorilla are, for instance. They actually go to the events and they play against other pros, and they are very, very good at FIFA. It would be interesting if it's really difficult for EA to like figure out who the cheaters are and stuff and ban them. If it is difficult for them to do that, and then certain people get to the regionals who didn't deserve to be there because they no-loss glitched their way there, I'm sure it will be immediately apparent of who's an actual good FIFA player and who is garbage, because yeah, someone like Gorilla is going to run a train on a cheater, no doubt about it. But I do hope they fix it. I do hope they somehow manage to ban the people that were in the wrong, and you know, that would bring other people into the top 100 and stuff that were just missing out because they were playing legit and maybe got a few losses on their account, but someone decided that they would just do the glitch and get booted. So yeah, I definitely hope the people that were cheated get their accounts banned or whatever it is, you know, and definitely get removed from the top 100, because they were receiving some pretty decent rewards falsely. And obviously we're aiming and we're striving for everyone to get what they deserve for the effort that they put in. But this game went pretty well. We got ourselves a little, well, that was the only game that I played right there where the guy quit without pausing. So I wonder whether or not he was trying to do the lost glitch. I don't know. Maybe he was just dashboarding like I did the game before, and obviously just quitting, basically, not getting a red card or whatever. Talking of red cards, next game I come into, we're up against 2 red FUT champions items, Origi and Callum Wilson. Now, I believe they were both from the most recent monthly reward, so someone that did quite well, I guess, in November. We go 1-0 up against him after 3 minutes. I get what you could call a kickoff goal, I guess. Although is 3 minutes into a game a kickoff goal? I don't know. That seems a little bit too long. But Mertens plays Martial through here, and I just sort of play it across to Vidal, and he sticks and pokes a leg out, and that ends up going into the back of the net. And I'm like, I'll take it, and I'm going to run off and do the Matuidi celebration, because I know that annoys people. It definitely annoys me if you ever come up against me and you want to piss me off, do the Matuidi celebration. Now, I just wiggle the stick. A lot of the time lately, I've been doing the Shefki Kuchi dive. That's the one that my muscle memory is making me do, and it's weird. Like, I'll make a whole squad builder video and I'll do the Shefki Kuchi dive every time, and everyone will be like, why the hell do you do that celebration every single time? I don't know. I don't know. But after 3-0 against that guy with the red cards, we actually make our way to the final in really quick succession. Pretty sure all 3 of those opponents up to the final have rage quit. So that's good. It means that we get straight on into the final, and this guy's got a nice team. I don't think as nice as ours. Like I've got a very, very nice team, and I'm hoping that we can do the business with it. Now Vidal plays it to Mertens, plays it off to Hadji, and we nearly score. We fire that low-driven shot, but Neto is able to save it. I force another save from him. Then Roberto Carlos does what he does best. This prime Roberto Carlos is the real deal. He is up and down that left wing like nobody else. And he fires the ball across for Martial to just stick into the back of the net. A nice, easy goal that was made by the Brazilian icon. Hadji gives it another go, trying to score again past Neto, but it doesn't quite work out for him. And at half-time, I'd say we deserved to be in the lead. We had a little bit more of the game. I was holding him off pretty well. And then in the second half, he does one of these free kicks, which for some reason, I could never select the player to mark him, to catch him, to get in the way, to block him off. And he equalises against me. And after that happened, bit of a switch in the game, and it felt like he was going to score for a while, until I heel click past him with Martial and score a nice little goal in off the post. Nice, powerful, low-driven strike. And that is just what Martial's going to do. He's so quick. He can make it look like he's not going to do anything, and then boom, he just gets going, and there you go, there's the goal. So we're 2-1 up in the final. It's looking really positive until a lovely ball from, I think it was Dembele, through to Insigne, and some awful defending results in an equalising goal. However, Hadji to Martial, plays it into Mertens. That's a fortunate one. I managed to get the 84th minute the goal to put us in the lead with Dries Mertens, but it just doesn't seem like the greatest of goals. Like, he took the touch pretty well. I suppose that first touch was what made it, right? And in the end, yeah, we end up winning the game. All we had to do was hold it out for a few minutes. And we won the Daily Knockout Tournament. First time I've done that in a few weeks, I'm not going to lie. It's been, I think maybe because of the overall ratings of the teams, you know, the requirements this week. Maybe that was part of the reason why we were able to win, because people weren't necessarily going all out there with their crazy mega squads. There'll be some people that know to put the 75 rated players on the bench, but maybe not everyone. So yeah, we win, and we are in the weekend league. Now, I do have a very busy weekend on my hands. We have a couple of deadlines that are outside of YouTube, so whether or not I'll get much time to play it, I don't know. Whether or not the weekend league will even be on. People are calling for it to be called off because of this no loss glitch and stuff. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. People are literally saying that there's going to be just a whole top 100 full of people getting 40-0 if they let it play this week, which of course would be pretty awful. I'm not going to lie. So I hope something's figured out before the end of the week. But I get a 5k pack from winning the Daily Knockout Tournament, and I get a Brazilian right back who plays in La Liga. Yeah, so not a great pack, but there's just like 3 players there that I can stick in my club and use at a later date. I'm also thinking, guys, I'm thinking of selling everything. Like, literally everything. So, this mega squad right here, all of the hundreds and hundreds of gold players, silver players, bronze players, I almost want to see how much we're worth. And yeah, because then maybe we could buy a massive icon, or maybe I could make another super team, bring someone like Pogba in. I don't know, but I am thinking of like refreshing the series, almost pretty much starting again by offloading everything and then giving it a go right from the start again. Let me know if you want me to do that. I know I've talked before about maybe getting a prime icon in. It would be interesting to know how many coins we had if I got rid of everything, and if it would allow me to get one of the like Del Piero, or I don't think I'd have quite enough coins. Maybe I'll play squad battles again this week, try and get some good rewards, and then do it at the start of next week. But yeah, don't be surprised if you see a title and thumbnail coming up that we basically got rid of everything, because I'm just at the point where I kind of want to just mix things up a little bit, and I hope you guys are looking forward to me potentially doing that. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day. Leave your comments down below. What do you think about all of this yeah, no loss glitch gate? I want to know your thoughts on the weekend league and what's going to happen and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.